Hey guys, what's up? I'm starting my video outside today. Because we do have a storm coming today, and you know, the rocks, the earth, the seas, they will cry out. The wind right now, you hear the wind? It's crying out to Jesus. And you know why? We have these funky weather patterns that are more intense and more crazy, and why we have earthquakes that are so more. It's just everything. The weather is just more. The flooding in California, the seas. Okay, you want to know something? If we don't give Jesus the honor, glory, and praise that he wants and deserves, the wind, the rain, the tornadoes, the seas, the ground, the rocks, everything is gonna give the praise. God is gonna get his praise. Jesus is gonna get his praise. And if Mother Nature has to give God that glory and praise, we're in for some trouble. And that's what's happening. We live in a fallen world. We live in such a fallen world that this beautiful nature is crying out to the Lord. It's crying out because Jesus will get his praise. God will get his praise. God is in control of everything. And you know what? I hear these storms coming. This one, they say it's going to be pretty bad because we started at a tornado threat of low. A couple hours later, it started at okay, so hold on, let me rephrase that. So it started at very low, and then it went up to low just a couple hours later. And a couple hours later, I look back at the phone, and now we're at a medium threat for tornadoes here in Oklahoma. It amazes me how quickly that tornado threat has just went doot, 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 doot. And there's only one more step for it to go, and that's high. So when we get to a medium alert, it means get the storm cellar ready. Make sure that your safe place is ready to go because that storm is approaching. Danger could be with these storms in the form of tornadoes. And that brings me to another thing. The warning bells for the 7 years of tribulation is going off. But the rapture is so much sooner. I mean, honestly, it almost feels like the 7 years of tribulation has cast its shadow, and now it's almost like someone, I don't know, the only way I can describe it, it's almost like if the 7 years of tribulation was a person, it's almost like they're right behind you, and it's almost like you can feel the breath on your neck. It almost feels like that's how close the 7 years of tribulation is. And if the 7 years of tribulation feels that close, the rapture of the church is that much closer. So we need to get ready. We need to be ready. We need to stay tuned into the Lord. We need to be on our guard. We are in a very high watch period for the rapture. This world is literally fixing to be shaken to its very core because it's going to change in the twinkling of an eye. The second that Jesus rapture us from this world, everything will change. This world will not be as we know it because it's going to change like that. As soon as the rapture happens, everything will be different. Are you ready for the return? Are you ready for Jesus to come get us? Or are you not ready for Jesus and you're going to be left behind to deal with the 7 years? I mean, If you're not ready for Jesus, I don't think you could be ready for the 7 years, because it's going to be crazy. Guys, we need to be praying for the people who will be left behind to deal with the 7 years of tribulation. God warns us. There are warning signs of what is coming with storms and disasters, and there's even warning signs about the rapture and the 7 years of tribulation, and seeing the foreshadowing of the 7 years of tribulation is the signs we need to be looking for, because we know the rapture is so close. I am so excited. I'm looking for Jesus. I'm like, I plan my life now. Like I plan events in my life like I normally would, but I do it knowing that the plans I make may never come to pass, because the rapture could happen before the plans I make, or the rapture could happen during the plans I make, or they could happen directly after. So I plan my life as if I'm going to be here for what I'm planning for, but with the expectation that God may have a better plan, and that's to take me home to be in heaven with Him. And I'm looking forward to that day. I'm looking forward to the rapture. So let's be on guard. Live as if you're going to be here, but God's going to interrupt it at any second. No, I was not predicting a day, time, or hour, so please don't get that twisted. I'm just saying the signs are all around us. The evidence and Bible prophecy are lining up. Let's be ready for what is to come. All right, guys. Got to get ready for this storm to keep me and my family safe. Y'all stay safe if you're in the path of these storms. God bless y'all. Bye.